Aquarius predictions and horoscope for December 30th. Wellness, 24%. Love, 1%. Money, 48%. Intellect, 8%. Work, 100%. Creativity, 32%. Energy, 49%. Emotions, 98%. Intuition, 60%. Today's power numbers are 5, 30, 31, 45, 58, 68. Take a look around you today. You may appreciate and discover the beauty in your life and in those around you. At the same time, everything could take on added value and importance. Be careful that you don't overspend or indulge too much just now. Enjoy. Approximate positions of the planets on December 30th. The Sun, 9 degrees, in Capricorn. During Capricorn's journey, it is essential to prioritize achieving personal aspirations as the primary driving force. Taking risks will not be feasible for the majority. A diligent work ethic and a practical mindset towards accomplishing triumph should be the norm. Exercising patience will prove to be beneficial. Numerous individuals will concentrate on particulars instead of comprehending the overall perspective. Those who follow conventional principles will prosper. The Sun, conjunct Venus. Today is a good day to express yourself through creative and artistic endeavors. You appreciate art and beauty more than usual today. You have a desire to be with people you like. Your natural warmth and friendliness really manifest themselves today. Watch for feelings of extravagance, self-indulgence, and self-love. Do not dissipate yourself in the pursuit of pleasure. The Sun, conjunct Mars. You should have lots of energy and vitality today. Go out and get some exercise. Be careful not to get into arguments with your superiors or with people in authority like policemen. Avoid confrontations that involve your ego. Instead, channel the energy and potential hostility into something creative like your favorite hobby. The important thing is to express yourself in a constructive manner. How about playing in the park with a group of children? Do not overexert yourself or put too much strain on your heart. This means controlling your temper. Anger is one of the hardest things on your heart. Don't lay out in the sun too long. You may burn easier today than normal. Watch yourself around the stove or anything hot. Focus on being humble. Put your ego in the backseat. The Sun, trine the Moon. There is a nice balance today between your emotional side and your ego. This will promote harmony between you and women, the public, family members, and children. Think about talking over emotional issues with the people you are close to, as this transit brings harmony and a willingness to compromise and see the other's point of view. The Moon, 14 degrees, in Taurus. During this phase, it is preferable to adopt a relaxed approach and proceed through life steadily. There may be a strong craving for physical gratification. It is advisable to steer clear of any potential disputes. Being inflexible and unyielding could cause one to overlook fantastic prospects. Mercury, 26 degrees, in Sagittarius. It is advisable to take decisive steps. Pursuing higher education is highly recommended. Avoid excessive daydreaming as it is a hindrance in achieving your goals. Time is valuable. Invest it wisely. Mercury, square Saturn. Your thinking may be concentrated, obstructed, morose, or limited today. Saturn has a way of throwing cold water and constraints on things. Depression is possible, but it will pass, so try to stay optimistic. There may be delays in mail or letters or phone calls. A negative mental outlook along with an unwillingness to accept the ideas of others is characteristic of this aspect. Don't be worried over a lack of inspiration. It won't last long. People will challenge your ideas. Mercury, square Neptune. Confusion is likely today in your relationships with other people. Take care and read all the fine print. Stay away from taking permanent legal actions as your thinking is colored by who knows what. You may be suckered into something you don't want to do or don't believe in, so watch your step. Misunderstandings in communicating with others is possible. Remember, they may not be hearing what you are trying to say. Nervous anxiety and tension may make you feel listless today. Don't let your imagination carry you away. Venus, 7 degrees, in Capricorn. At present, emotions may be comparatively colder and restrained. Engaging in social activities may present difficulties. Novel circumstances may test one's sense of ease. Venus, conjunct Mars. There is a desire for love, beauty, relationships, and things that feel good. Desire is strong today, and this includes the desire for the opposite sex. Be considerate of others today, as you may express yourself too strongly. Use your creative energies and get involved with the arts, music, or the theater. How about making a special meal for your significant other? Watch your spending today, as you may feel tempted to overindulge and be too extravagant. Curb your potential for eating too much rich, sweet, or spicy food. Moderation is the key. Be refined and charming around women. Do not get involved in petty gossip or in competition with the women you know. Have fun at a social gathering, but remember, don't come on too strong or let your opinion of yourself swell so as to become overbearing and obnoxious. Mars, 11 degrees, in Capricorn. At this juncture, it's advisable to steer clear of ventures that involve guesswork. Upholding discipline and concentration is essential in advancing. Conventional approaches to problems are encouraged. The drive to succeed will be intense for many. Jupiter, retrograde, in Cancer. A culture of social interaction and recognizing the worth of every individual ought to be dominant. Those who are less fortunate should receive support as a probable incentive. The bond of family may also be reinforced during this period. Jupiter, trine Saturn. Progress can be made in business and professional affairs, especially regarding law, politics, education, religion, and travel. A certain seriousness toward career and life direction is evident. Organized expansion into new areas can further your goals. You have a serious-minded, responsible attitude toward achieving your long-range goals. Saturn, 26 degrees, in Pisces. One's behavior may be influenced by a sense of something missing in their life, which could be related to spiritual matters that may become prominent during this time. Saturn, conjunct Neptune. Some illusions and glamorous notions that you have are painfully removed now. You may discover that a movie star, hero, lover, parent, or other person you admire is not as divine as you thought. Saturn, sextile Uranus. This is a positive time when your finest creative ideas or works find a positive outlet. Any creative or original suggestions that you make to employers, government agencies, or people in authority are met with interest and support. You have a particularly good ability at this time for introducing something original into an established setting in a pleasant, harmonious way that attracts success. Uranus, retrograde, in Taurus. There will be a presence of enlightened thinking and a motivation to improve the daily lives of all due to this influence. Additionally, a noticeable, warm-hearted, romantic, and highly sensual essence will be present. Uranus, trine Pluto. Increased enthusiasm, zeal, dedication, and sense of purpose make this time period one in which you make great strides towards achieving your goals. The progress and advancement made now has more to do with developing inner talents and confidence than with outer, tangible benefits, such as increased salary, prestige, or recognition. Uranus, sextile Neptune. A heightened imagination and psychic sensitivity make this time period inspiring and interesting for you. You are likely to encounter works of art and music that are unusually stimulating and inspiring. If you engage in artistic creativity yourself, you will find fresh, original, and unusual inspirations adding new dimensions to your work. Neptune, 29 degrees, in Pisces. Currently, there are powerful forces of gentleness, creativity, and the quest for spiritual enlightenment. A great number of individuals may feel drawn towards esoteric beliefs and non-traditional religions. Neptune, sextile Pluto. Tremendous psychological and inner growth takes place now. Although these changes may not have a great effect on your outer situation, they are very important and beneficial. Elimination of deeply ingrained negative attitudes is possible. Pluto, 2 degrees, in Aquarius. The keys to achieving success involve working together and collaborating as a team. It's highly probable that societal problems will be tackled, leading to an overall enhancement of human welfare. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow Aquarius on our social media channels.